Hey guys, this is SamAttack4427 here, and welcome to another episode of WTPU, aka What the Pickup? Now, as you may recall, in the last episode of the show, I talked about all the stuff that I bought during my time at Heroes and Villains Con this year, which was a really great con, and I say it's well worth checking out. So, if you want to see that episode out for yourself, then all you gotta do is go ahead and go to the last episode to see. Yes, it's still probably a gimmick for each and every new episode now. And hey, if annotations don't work anymore, then you gotta go back to the last episode the old-fashioned way. Besides, turns out the episodes on the side of this video right about now seem to be a good option. And I know I might be too lazy to put the link to the last episode in the description box, but hey, I'm too busy with other stuff, so yeah, I won't stop until you go to the last episode. Alright, well, I guess seeing of how you already saw the last episode of the show, we'll go ahead and start up this one. Now, today is, of course, going to be another haul on another con that I went to, and oddly enough, the con I went to was, of course, my long-awaited second return to that con, or was it my third time going to that con? But yeah, I'm gonna say third. Yeah, it is, of course, going to be all the stuff that I bought is from the con that I've been waiting a good long time for, and it was my long-awaited third time coming back to that con, that being, of course, Tora-Con. Yeah, I had a blast at this year's Tora-Con. I think I've waited a good couple of years to finally come back to that con. I say it was well worth it, and yeah, well worth waiting those couple of years, and I had a really great time, and not to mention my gender-bent version of Ruby Rose that I debuted at that con turned out to be a really great hit, because believe it or not, I met up with a bunch of Ruby cosplayers that weekend, and not to mention for the fact that I did hang around with my friends Morgan, Emma, Leo, or Lee, or whatever I like to call her. I'll just stick to calling her Lee, and of course Jake and a few others that I was kind enough to tag along with me. And hey, if you have seen my vlog on that con, which probably by this time this video was posted, all the stuff that I filmed relating to my vlog at Tora-Con is officially up, so yeah, there's that. But yeah, nevertheless, I think it was a great for me to come back to that con, and it was great hanging around with Morgan, Emma, Lee, Jake, and several others that were there, and yeah, it was a great tagging along with them for this con. And like I said, I've actually bought some pretty good stuff while I was there, so I guess all of you were curious to know, what did I buy at Tora-Con this year? Well, let's not waste any more time, and let's take a look at all of them. So up first on my list, I was kind enough to get another pop figure at the con. Yeah, I know, pretty gimmick for me to get pop figures at a con, but hey, I have a fascination with them, and I still got a pretty good collection of them so far, so wouldn't hurt to get more. And of course, the pop figure that I got at the con not too long ago is, of course, on Yuri from Yuri on Ice. So yeah, I was very fascinated by this pop figure version of Yuri, and I have to admit, it actually does look pretty nice with this figure skating outfit or costume or whatever it is that people call it nowadays. I'm not really an expert on figure skating and stuff, but I may never know. And not to mention, I've heard a lot of great things about the anime Yuri on Ice. So yeah, probably if I have the time, I think I'll probably check some episodes out, because I do hear it's a really good show, and I've been wanting to get into it for quite some time now. So yeah, and but yeah, like I said, this pop figure version of Yuri actually is pretty nice. So yeah, I was very fascinated that I finally got this. So So yeah, maybe I'll get some of the others in the near future, and I'll of course probably check out the show if I have the time. Alright, and the next one that I got while I was at the con, I actually got another plushie, and it's of course on Maka from Soul Eater, yeah. So yeah, if you know me pretty well, you'll know that one of my favorite anime shows is, of course, Soul Eater, and yeah, and I think it's and if you have seen the last few episodes of the show, where I discuss all the con hauls that I've done, I think I have a really nice fascination with plushie versions of anime characters. So yeah, I guess so far I think the ones that I got so far are of course on Ichigo from Bleach, Sailor Moon, and I think probably Monkey D. Luffy, and I kind of forgot the other one. Let me check. Okay, now I remember. I think the other one that I got is of course on Lizbeth from Sword Art Online. So yeah, I guess so far I think the anime plushies that I currently have right about now are of course Ichigo from Bleach, Sailor Moon from, well, Sailor Moon, and Monkey D. Luffy from One Piece, and Lizbeth from Sword Art Online, and now I was kind enough to have Maka from Soul Eater, and I think just the way I see this plushie right around here, I say Maka actually looks really, really adorable, and yeah, besides, look at those eyes. She kind of looks like she belongs in a comic strip or something like that, or maybe in one of the Lost Peanuts comic strips. But yeah, other than that, yeah, this plushie version of Maka from Soul Eater, I have to admit, it is actually pretty adorable. I really, really love it. So yeah, I guess other than that, that makes anime plushie number 5 in my anime plushie collection. Okay, and the next one that I got right around here, I was kind enough to buy a DVD of another anime movie that I heard great things about, and I've been wanting to take a look at for quite a while. Just on what, you may ask? Well, believe it or not, it is on the original... here we go. Yeah, it is, of course, on the original Ghost in the Shell. So yeah, I've heard a lot of great things about this this movie for quite a while. Not the live-action version, no. Yeah, the live-action version of Ghost in the Shell, I'll probably leave out for quite a while. But yeah, the original Ghost in the Shell, I heard a lot of great things about, and it's regarded as one of the all-time anime classics for quite a while now, right next to all the Studio Ghibli movies, Akira, and several others. So yeah, I was very fascinated that I finally got Ghost in the Shell in my hands for quite a while. So who knows? Maybe a matter of time. Probably by the time you're watching this video right about now, I've probably already saw it, and I think it's a really awesome movie. So yeah, I am actually very proud that I finally got Ghost in the Shell on DVD. So yeah, probably by the time I think I know a lot of you guys are thinking, probably by the time I get done watching this, will I take a look at some of the other Ghost in the Shell movies? Well, yeah, I will, but only time will tell. So yeah, like I said, I was very fascinated with when I got this DVD of Ghost in the Shell. So I really cannot wait to watch it. I heard it's a anime classic, so might as well. So yeah, probably by the time you're watching this, I've probably already saw it. So yeah, there's that. Okay, stepping aside from that, the next one that I got right here, I actually got myself a little button, and it's of course given to my character that I was cosplaying at the con. I actually got this wonderful button on girl Ruby holding her precious crescent rose. So yeah, I think this yeah, I was kind enough to buy this button at a local artist booth from over at the Artist Alley. So yeah, I was very fascinated on this button right here, and plus, look at girl Ruby in that. I think she looks adorable in this button, and not to mention, I really love the detail that this artist put into Crescent Rose. So yeah, but yeah, other than that, I think yeah, I think it would have been really it would have been a whole lot of fun if I actually brought my own, brought my Crescent Rose with me at the con, but Tora-Con did have a weapons policy, so I did kind of have to leave it behind, but which is totally understandable. But yeah, this button that I got at the con, I'm very fascinated by it. And speaking of Ruby, yeah, speaking about what I said about the last one that I got, I actually did get another thing that's related to Ruby, and it's of course on Ruby's a charm version of Ruby's emblem. That's also a necklace. So yeah, I guess I was yeah, I think I was very fascinated that I actually got Ruby's charm right around here. So yeah, and given for the fact of the character that I was cosplaying as, I think this charm actually does fit incredibly well. And besides, look at how much detail that this artist that I bought it from put into. So yeah, I think I was very fascinated by the charm right here. And like I said before, it actually does function as a good necklace. So might as well put it on. But yeah, other than that, this actually does work out incredibly well. I actually really love this charm that I got, and let me see if I can take it off. Yeah, there we go. So yeah, I'm actually very impressed by Ruby's emblem that is in the form of this charm right around here, which also functions as a necklace. But yeah, other than that, this is actually it was a really great buy, and I was very fascinated with it. So yeah, and who knows, if I ever decide to cosplay as Ruby again for the next con I'll go to, I'll probably take this into I'll probably take wearing this into consideration, but only time will tell. Alright, and the next one that I got, I actually did get myself a piece of art right around here. But yeah, if you want to know exactly what that is, it is of course this wonderful art piece right here featuring all of the characters from My Hero Academia. So yeah, and before any of you guys ask me about all of this, let me say this right now. I've heard great things about My Hero Academia. I heard it's a really, really great show, and probably if I have the time, I'll probably take a look at a few episodes if I have the time. But yeah, this piece of art right around here, I was very fascinated by it, and I think I could hardly know the characters from the show because, like I said, I still have yet to see it. But yeah, just the amount of detail on the piece of art right around here, it actually looks really nice, and yeah, this is actually really quite nice. So yeah, nevertheless, this wonderful piece of fan art from My Hero Academia, I'm very fascinated by it. So yeah, I guess nevertheless, I really love this My Hero Academia fan art. So yeah, and hey, if pretty much like I said with Yuri on Ice, if I have the time, I'll probably check out a few episodes of My Hero Academia because, yeah, like I said, I heard it's a really, really great show. So yeah, we'll see how it goes from there. Alright, and the next set of items that I got while I was at the con, turns out I actually got some pretty interesting business cards while I was there. So yeah, to the people that are watching this video right around now, pretty much where I showcase the amount of business cards that I have right around here, I'll give you guys a shout. So the first one I got is of course from good old Glenori, which is which, believe it or not, is one of my friends, Leah. So yeah, who was of course cosplaying as Salty from Durarara and Yang from Ruby. So yeah, I was very fascinated with Lee's business card to advertise her stuff on Facebook, Twitter, and of course YouTube and Twitch. So yeah, Lee, if you're watching this, I'm giving you a shout. And yeah, like I say, if you want to check out Glenori out, and I do indeed apologize if I mispronounce your fake name there, but yeah, if you want to check her stuff out, I say do so. So yeah. Alright, and the next one that I got is, of course, on a pretty much on a photography studio by the name of Catfish Mermaid. So yeah, I think yeah, I've heard a lot of good things about this one, and yeah, if to the person that is watching this right about now, I'm giving you a shout out. So yeah, I guess that pretty much takes care of that, and oh yeah, this one I've been wanting to do for quite some time now. The next one I got is for Z is Eternal Photography, who was of course taking a bunch of pictures. Yeah, they're best known for taking haul pictures at several cons right about now, and probably by the time this video is posted, he probably already yeah, this guy has already got a bunch of stuff relating to this year's Tora-Con up right about now. So yeah, like I said, yeah, Z is Eternal. If you're watching this right about now, I'm giving you a special shout out. So yeah. Alright, and the next one that I got is, oddly enough, yeah, another person I mentioned before, aside from Leah and Emma and Morgan that I hung around with, is of course my buddy Jake, or as I like to call him, Jake Wolfenstein. So, but yeah, other than that, his yeah, pretty much all he does right about now is he mainly does gaming on his YouTube channel, and he's currently taking up on making several videos relating to cosplay and stuff. So yeah, if you want to check him out on YouTube under the name Jake Wolfenstein, do so, and also look him up on both Facebook and Instagram. So yeah, Jake, if you're watching this right about now, special shout out to you, man, and it was great hanging out with you at the con, man. I think you actually pulled off a really great gender-bent version of Yang. In fact, I think you might have actually took notes to what I did with my Ruby cosplay and just went from there. So yeah, there's that. But going back on topic, the next one that I got is, of course, on another photographer that was at the con called Zero Serenity. So yeah, I think I literally had no idea on what that is, but yeah, I think I've actually ran into the guy while I was there, and not to mention he actually has a little stuffed bunny rabbit that are great for pictures. So yeah, I'm actually impressed by that. So yeah, Zero Serenity, if you're watching this right about now, special shout out to you, man. It was great seeing you there, and probably by the time this video is uploaded, my picture with me and Jake with the rabbit right about now, which I originally thought was a llama at first, is probably already up. So there's a special dose of kawaii for me. Alright, and the next one that I got is, of course, one for Saint Shop, which is one of the artists that were down at the Artist Alley. So yeah, I probably already talked about it before in my haul on Tora-Con back in 2016. But yeah, once again, Saint Shop, if you're watching this right about now, special shout out to you. Alright, and the next one that I got is, of course, on it's of course one on Gogo Yuritori Art. Yeah, I do indeed apologize if I mispronounced that name right there, but yeah, right about now, I think this was, of course, the artist that I ran into, and oddly enough, it's of course the one that I bought from yeah, I think it's probably the artist that I bought when I got that Ruby Rose button. So yeah, to the person that is watching this right about now, yeah, first of all, like I said, I do indeed apologize if I mispronounced the name right there, but yeah, other than that, big special shout out to you. Alright, and the last business card that I got right around here is one called Clan Clanu. Yeah. Sorry, I'm getting used to it. It's Lana Lu. Yeah, Lana Lu. So yeah, this was actually really quite nice. I think but oddly enough, I think it's probably the same one that I got the My Hero Academia Arga that I got, and I assume that Saint Shop is also the one for the Ruby Rose emblem that I got. So, but yeah, so to Luna Lu, if you're watching this right about now, first of all, like I said before, I do indeed apologize if I mispronounce your name right around there, but yeah, big shout out to you if you're watching this. So yeah. Okay, and the Yeah, and the last few things that I'm going to be showing off right about now is, oddly enough, some Tora-Con merch that I got. Yeah, so yeah, I think I only got like 4 that I, only 2 pieces of merchandise right about there before we get around to the real one. But yeah, other than that, the first one that I got is, of course, I got another t-shirt. So yeah, if you know me when I did all the past hauls on Tora-Con that I went to, you'll know that I actually got a couple t-shirts relating to that con. So yeah, I'm actually very fascinated with the t-shirt that I got for this year's Tora-Con, and it actually does look really nice. And plus, the mascots that are on it, they look really adorable. Just regular old chibi-fied versions of themselves. So yeah, I'm actually very fascinated with them. So yeah, I really love this t-shirt, man, and I think I might wear it every once in a while if I have the time, but we shall see. All right, and the other one that I got while I was there, I actually got myself a little print right around here. So yeah, and like I said before, it's of course on one, and I do mean one of the mascots from that con, and it actually does look really nice. I think I couldn't even pronounce that mascot's name. So but yeah, I'm actually very fascinated with this piece of fan art right around here, and it almost kind of reminds me of when I play Splatoon for every once in a while. So, but yeah, other than that, this piece of art that I got right here, or this print, whatever you like to call it nowadays, I'm actually very fascinated with it, and I think I could probably hang it up in my wall somewhere, but we shall wait and see. So yeah. And of course, to wrap things up with all the stuff that I got at Tora-Con, I of course got the usual. I of course got my badge, and of course I got my program book and schedule. So yeah, looks like the program book might have got caught with a little bit of glitter. Yeah, Leah, if you're watching this, I still like your business card, man, but I think you might want to tone it down a bit on the glitter. Some of the stuff is getting everywhere. So. But yeah, other than that, yeah, my badge and my program book and schedule, I have to say they're really quite nice. They're always the ones that I would get at every con that I go to. So yeah, hey, that's the only thing that I can get that will allow me access to everything, and I do mean everything relating to the con. So yeah, other than that, I'm actually very fascinated with it, and take a look at this badge right around here. It actually looks really, really nice. So, and yeah, and not to mention the program book itself. It's actually really quite nice. It's got some pretty interesting stuff relating to guests, some of the panels and events that are going on, and yeah, and of course. Not to mention the entire map of RIT, which, believe it or not, the low building, as you can see right around here, it has been active for, yeah, I don't know if it was this year they added it or last year that they did it. I really don't know. So yeah, I guess I'm actually very fascinated with that. So yeah, like I said, there's nothing much really to it. Just a bunch of stuff relating to panels and events that are going on, some screenings of shows and stuff, and even some meetups that's been going on. Some, yeah, and of course some lists of merchandise that were there, and of course yeah, all that other stuff. So yeah, and not to mention the schedule right around here, it actually does look really, really nice. So yeah, I think I really love of how very well organized everything turned out to be during the con and stuff. So yeah, but yeah, I guess other than that, my badge and my program book that I got that at the con, very fascinated with it. I always get them every single time. So yeah, other than that, I really like them. So yeah, always the main priority for each and every one of those cons that I go to. So with all that said and done, that pretty much wraps up all the stuff that I got at Tora-Con 2018. So yeah, as a whole, I was very fascinated with this year's Tora-Con, and I think it turned out to be a great year for me, and I've been waiting a long time to come back to that con for quite some time. I've heard, yeah, I know I've been pushing myself back a whole lot on cons and stuff, but hey, Tora-Con this year was a great opportunity for me to come back after a 1 to 2 year long hiatus. So yeah, I'm actually very fascinated with the con this year. I think some of the events and stuff that was going on at the con turned out to be really amazing, and not to mention, I think it was a great hang around with Morgan, Emma, Leah, Jake, and several others that were there, and not to mention the my gender bend Ruby Rose cosplay that I debuted at the con turned out to be a really great hit. So yeah, I'm actually very fascinated with it, and I was really fascinated that I got to meet up with a bunch of Ruby cosplayers there. So yeah, and also to the people that actually came up to me and say hi, I want to thank you so much for coming to see me. I think it's actually great to see most of my fans on YouTube to actually see me in person. Almost yeah, pretty much either see me as like their idol and stuff, and not to mention gave out tips for other people who want to become YouTubers like I am. So yeah, I'm actually very fascinated with this year's Tora-Con, but yeah, like I said, the main priority of all of this is that I got to hang around with all of my friends that I mentioned. Yeah, and not to mention our own little Team Ruby meetup turned out to be a really great hit, and who knows, probably for the next con that we'll go to, we'll probably do something like this again, but only time will tell. So yeah, and will I be returning to a Tora-Con in 2019? Well, yeah, I will, but only time will tell. So I think we'll probably know when the dates come up for that con. So yeah, and we'll see how it goes from there. I think I would love to come back to Tora-Con next year, but only time will tell. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of What the Pickup. If you have any constructive criticisms and or advice on how I can improve my videos in the near future, then all you gotta do is leave them in the comment box below. And of course, if you want to keep up to date with me on, yeah, I'm not quite there yet, so yeah, sorry, my mind is going blank right around there. And but yeah, other than that, if you have any questions for me, or if you want to book me for a con or event that'll be coming up, then all you gotta do is send me an email to this email address, backley95@hotmail.com. And of course, if you want to keep up to date with me, yeah, now I'm at it right about now. But yeah, if you want to keep up to date with me on updates, announcements, and new releases of my videos in the near future, then all you gotta do is follow me on Facebook, Twitter, Google+, my Blogspot site, and Pinterest. All the links for them are down in the description box below. And if you want to see more of my videos coming up in the near future, then all you gotta do is hit that subscribe button, as well as turn on the notification bell, so that way you'll be notified once I upload a brand new video. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of What the Pickup. I'm really fascinated with the stuff that I bought at this year's Tora-Con, and I'll be quite curious to see what Tora-Con 2019 will have in store for us. And yeah, and like I said before, I don't know when exactly I'm gonna be covering on the next episode of the show, but only time will tell. So yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching this episode of What the Pickup. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Take care.